Hi everybody, it's Toon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be going over some pet peeves of mine that probably a lot of other people share as well. The first things first, I just want to mention the footage that I recorded. It was me and this Toon that I just met, and I promised them I'd help them with the building, but I didn't know they'd kind of not be very strategic. So I apologize for the very painful building. It was not fun to play. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to be talking about my pet peeves. And so, let's move on to the first one. The first one is definitely luring when everyone else is silent. So, you see people have elephant trunks, and you're like, oh, it's a good idea. I'll just do a $10 bill on the level 12, and wow, we'll totally live. Such a good idea. Well, I guess it wouldn't be trunks if it was 12, it would be like 3 frogs, but whatever. Anyways, let's move on to the second one, which is low tunes in a boss battle, specifically the VP, because the VP is the first battle you get because your Cellbot suit is the first one you collect. So yeah, there's level 40s in there with level 5 gags being like, please carry me, please carry me. Please carry me, please. Oh my god, if you don't let me go in this VP, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Number 3? Yeah. Definitely waiting for a full district to have room is quite an annoyance, considering if you ever want to do a boss battle, there's like rarely anyone ever in the boss battle like lobbies, unless you're in a district that's completely full, and that also leads to lagging and crashing. Yeah, crashing. There, number 4? I can't count, I don't know. Number 4 is going to be crashing when you're in the last story of a building, or the pie throwing of a VP, or the craning, or whatever have you, whatever you're doing. Especially because it's always when you really need the building too. It's super, super annoying. I wish Toontown would fix that, but I see more glitches than fixes ever since the doodles were brought in. And I don't think having a doodle is worth the glitches. Doodles are not necessary to the game. They're not vital, so I think they needed to definitely make sure they had a stronger coding or whatever before they really released it, because it messed up a lot of other things in the Tooniverse, I guess. Number 5, I think we're on, would certainly be a lack of communication. I know other YouTubers have made videos on this before, and I completely agree with them. It's definitely very difficult to communicate during battles, let alone communicate enough to start a boarding group or something. Maybe it's because the demographic for Toontown Rewritten has been getting younger and younger for some reason. I notice a lot of the old Toontown Online players have left Toontown Rewritten because they've all maxed everything, so I'm hoping Toontown Rewritten does bring out some new content sometime soon that will bring back older players, because it's very difficult. As you can probably see in this building, communication is very important, especially when it's 2 toons or 3 and you have to strategize in order to complete a building. So yeah, actually the part you're watching right now is very painful. I'm about to use an SOS card that I know I shouldn't have, but I was just pissed off and not having a good time, so I apologize for that. Certainly I do. It's probably very hard. It's hard to watch. It's a little bit sore on the eyes, I know. And I guess my last pet peeve would be the word filters. I cannot stand the word filters. I think if you are going to allow someone to name their toon something, it shouldn't be blocked in the chat filter. So if someone's name is George, I should be able to, type George or something, especially if it's like, hey dog, like there's 4 other dogs in this VP, like you don't, what? So yeah, the chat filters are definitely stupid, and they block, they block words that some people want to say, they're not bad words, but they can be used in a sentence with bad words, but that doesn't mean that you should block that word. It's really stupid, and I know they want to be family friendly and everything, but they have to realize that their demographic used to be at least a little bit older, so I would like to be able to call somebody an idiot, or at least myself an idiot, or say that was stupid or something. I have definitely gotten my fair share of warnings for going around the chat filters, but honestly, if you're going to be filtering the word hello, I just think the chat filters are a little too strict on Toontown Rewritten, and I hope that they greenlist some more words soon, because communication is already hard enough. And so, yeah, those are just some things that were on my mind that kind of bugged me about Toontown Rewritten, at least. Or I guess Toontown Online had a lot of these too. But if anyone else has some things that I may have missed, definitely leave a comment. Tell me that my opinions are stupid or that you agree. Yeah, and if anyone wants to come play and do a building with me or a boss battle, I'm totally down for that. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry I am excruciatingly awkward, but welcome to my channel. I'm the Toon, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this really horrible building that I use some level 7s and a shitty SOS card. So yeah, that's what happens when you try to save a small Toon's ass. Enjoy!